Hey, 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 in this video, we're going to do one thing today that scares you. One thing today that scares me. Today is day 275 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that scares me from the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. This year I woke up, like any other year, today I woke up, ooh, great story, and discovered that I was living in a huge rut. Not just a little rut, a humongous rut. You know how they say that a rut is like a grave with the ends kicked out because you can get in and out of it, but really you're just living the same day over and over again. I was pretty much doing that at the beginning of this year. And my daughter found this cool little book on my bookshelf and said, "Hey mom, cool book," which is code for, "Hey mom, you might want to do this book because your life kind of sucks." And it didn't really suck. It was just pretty boring. And so I made a commitment to myself that I would do this every day. And to hold myself accountable, I thought, what better way than to hop on a Facebook Live, because I was scared to death to do Facebook Lives, which is something outside my comfort zone. So I thought, okay, I will hold myself accountable by getting on and sharing every single day the activity that's called out in this book. So some days it's a saying day, meaning there's a big saying that you can think about and work off of. Other days, it's just scary blank lines, like yesterday and today are scary blank lines. So when faced with the scary blank lines, what do? I take action. I find ways and I put systems in place to make it not be scary and make it easy and automatic for me. So one of the things I've done in the past, which I decided I would do again today because I haven't done it for quite a while, is I have a lot of these decks, these card decks. There's 60 cards in this one. This one is the Well-Being deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And it was actually on the floor on my way out the door this morning to go get some fresh water. And so I thought, okay, I'll make that my blank line thing today. So I grabbed the deck, shuffled it up, pulled out a card, and got, voila, a card that I will share today as part of the Daily Scare Share. Now, it says here, today I got up and blank, and a bunch of blank lines. So we're supposed to think about a challenge that we faced today, but we got up and we did something anyway. So what I did is I saw the deck of cards on the floor. I picked it up. I got up. I pulled a card out, and I'm going to read the card, and I'm going to use this to guide me throughout my day-to-day and think of ways that I can get up and take action, even in the face of adversity, even in the face of it being uncomfortable for me or a challenge. So this card says, which is super cute. I love these cards. I wonder if that's, I think it's just a horse, not a unicorn. I like unicorns and horses. It says, first I seek joy and all else follows. First I seek joy and all else follows. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source or your inner being, or big U, I like to call it. Once you have achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source, your inner being. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows. That's why say some mornings you wake up, you stub your toe, you go about your morning and everything bad happens. Your mascara's dried out, your eye makeup's crooked, one eye looks different than the other, the shirt you wanted to wear has a tear in it or is missing a button, you can't find both your shoes, whatever it is. If you start out and you stub your toe, you can go down this path of negativity and make it an absolutely terrible day. But at any point in that process, you can say, take a deep breath. Wait a minute here. I just stubbed my toe. It's not the end of the world. I stubbed my toe. Take a deep breath, shake your foot out, and get over it, and decide that you're going to have an awesome day. Seek joy. And whenever you're seeking joy or happiness or good positive feelings, I like to go for love, because love is, to me, higher on the spectrum of good feelings and vibrations and all that woo-woo jazz. But I know if I always find a way to feel a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, even when something bad happens, I can always choose how I'm going to react to it. I can choose to feel a little bit better. So let's find some joy today. Let's get up and figure out, and I like to say, let's get up and make it an awesome day, but let's get up and do what? Let's do something. And even if it's just something that brings us joy, that'll make it a fantastic day. So that is our Daily Scare Share for today. Day 275. Tomorrow is day 276. And you know, of course, I'm going to see you because I'm going to keep stretching my comfort zone. And I hope you're doing it right along with me. Stretch your comfort zone too and see how amazing your life can be. That's it. Don't be scared. See you tomorrow.